Service in Los Santos has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Los Santos County, Blaine County, until approximately 1:33 p.m.
Bandit 1, I'm going to be 23 on scene.
10-4.
Be advised, I think we just lost power out here. Hey, what's going on, guys? Sandman back here again with another LSPDFR video. We are going to go patrol kind of the southern Los Santos area over by like Grove Street and Davis, stuff like that. See if we can't get a little gang-related activity, if you know what I'm saying. But anyways, a little bit of update. Released the first fivem video about the Hatfield brothers. Hopefully you've checked that out by now. If you haven't, you're definitely missing out. Probably the funniest video that we've made. We're creating storylines with some of these characters, and it's absolutely fantastic, and I couldn't be more excited about it. Thought we had a green light, but guess not. But anyways, if you're not in the fivem server, make sure you check it out. It'll be linked in the description for you, along with my graphics and all that, if you like the way my game looks. Alright guys, we'll see you over in our patrol area.
All units, we have shots fired. Near Mission Row. Respond code 3.
Bandit 1, you can attach me to the shots fired.
10-4, Bandit 1.
Alright, so just got a call. Looks like we've got some shots fired, potentially 2 people shooting at each other. We've taken calls like this before, and it isn't always 2 people shooting at each other. Sometimes it's 2 people trying to stab each other with blades. So not really sure what to expect when we pull up onto this, but I imagine it's gonna be something hectic, as it almost always is. Looks like it's actually gonna be down by MRPD. Bandit 1, I'm gonna be 23 on scene.
All units, be advised,
there's shots.
Reports of shots fired in the area. All units,
Bandit 1, shots fired. They're shooting at me.
Shots fired in the area. 10-4.
Requesting additional units for shots fired. Why did I do this?
On Atlee Street.
Jesus. Oh, this is so jank, bro.
I believe I'm still in free.
Piece of garbage!
We got him. I forgot to turn off my auto aim. Oh shit, we got another one! Watch cross! Oh my god! That guy's shooting at that guy! And I can't hit the broadside of a barn!
Dispatch, be advised.
We got shots fired! I need more units, god dang it!
10-4. Near Mission Row.
Better be! You're dead!
522.
Seeing 4 en route. Alright, I'll take 23.
856.
Let me see your hands, dude! Bandit 1, stage RA nearby. I've got multiple victims down with GSWs. Oh shit! I'm out of ammo! Oh no! Oh god, I'm out of ammo! Somebody get that guy! Jesus! This is a war zone! You got a rifle in your car, dude? Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh my god.
I got you! You're covered!
Bandit 1, we're gonna need to shut the road down over here. This has turned into quite the scene. Was not expecting this.
10-4.
I got your back.
Okay, well, this surely turned into quite the scene.
I've got your 6, man.
Requesting RA down here with multiple people with GSWs.
Hamilton in communication.
All right, let's go ahead and disarm all these people. So
1926.
that guy's over there standing there with his hands up. So we've got this guy. So we got 1, 2, 3, and I think we had a 4th right there, and then potentially a 5th. Yeah, it looks like that state trooper there. So I think we've got 5. Be advised, we've got 5 people with GSWs.
10-4.
Requesting another RA unit down here to help out the current RA unit.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Copy, I'll send them your way. On Center Street.
Let's get another ambulance down here. Kind of help take care of the scene.
More 81 communications. Timor distant route.
More 41 responding.
Yeah, roads are
Center
shut
Street.
down, but apparently they don't care. To make sure we got all the firearms off these guys. Okay, I think we did. I gotta make sure to give this guy his rifle back. Because this is definitely not mine. We ran out of ammo. That's how many shots we fired. Our car's all the way down there. Pretty sure we got the rifle out of this vehicle, so we'll open it up and put his rifle back. Hey, whoever's vehicle this is, thank you. Alright, well, I think we're going to probably be needing to call a coroner, as we have created quite the scene down here. So we're going to hang out here for a few minutes, wait for the scene to get cleaned up just a bit, and then we're probably going to be on our way. Wow, what a crazy scene back there. Looks like there were, it said 4, I counted 5 suspects, but they were all pronounced deceased. And I did want to say as well, I know some of you have probably been looking for the Reloaded series, or the episodes for Reloaded.
We have a suspect fleeing the area. In Rancho.
Man, it won't attach me to that. We'll talk about it here in a minute.
10-4. Bandit 1.
Taking 246. 246.
Oh shit, he's got a gun! Bandit 1, shots fired again! Don't move, dude!
Citizen, get the fuck out of my way!
Bandit 1, I need more units down here now. Keep your hands out to your side,
In
dude.
Rancho.
Bandit 1, be advised, I've got 1 BMA. Gonna have multiple gunshots. Turn around and try to shoot at us with what looks to be a shotgun.
10-4.
Requesting RA down to my location.
Ambulance 20 responsible to BLS unconscious.
Copy.
Offer unfact channel 012 $20,700.
In Rancho.
We'll get his shotgun off him. The ambulance is showing up. Did not expect that. Didn't expect to jump out of the car and immediately go straight to blasting, but apparently that's what we did today. The view that you guys are seeing right now is called Viewpoint V. You can find it in my mods list. I believe it's $6.99, $7, something like that. Definitely worth it. There's a lot of cameras and a lot of ability that you can do with this thing. I have mine pretty limited because I only wanted it for a couple certain reasons. Let's see if, nope, not bringing him back. Bandit 1 requesting CSI to my location. We're going to be Roy Lowenstein Boulevard. Nearest postal is going to be 825.
In Rancho.
Here's another view that you can get. Dash cam view. Pretty cool. And you can go right back to your first person. The in-car view is cool too. Has all sorts of stuff. But back to what I was saying as we wait for the coroner. to show up. There they are. The reason why I haven't posted any of the reloaded videos is I've been so hyper-focused on stuff for the fivem server. Not only that, but I just, to be real with you guys, they're a lot of work. They're a lot of work to put together. So I took a little bit of a break from them. I apologize if that disappoints some of you. They're not going anywhere. They're still release, but probably not as often as they were. You know, I think what are we, 7, 8 episodes deep now? But those episodes take, man, sometimes up to 3 hours to edit, depending on how long they are. And they end up only being, you know, 20 minutes of video at the end of it all. Yep, go all around. There you go. Alright guys, well we're gonna be back code 4, and we're gonna be getting back out there. Bandit 1, show me code 4.
Received and clear 1800.
Hey, what the fuck?
Need a unit to respond for an assault taking place. More to follow.
Fuck you! Whoops.
In Rancho.
Bandit 1, attach me.
10-4, Bandit 1.
I don't know that this is quite a... Oh.
Let's meet up next week.
For sure.
The National Weather Service in Los Santos has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Los Santos County, Blaine County, until approximately 1:33 p.m.
Bandit 1, I'm gonna be 23 on scene.
10-4.
Be advised, I think we just lost power out here.
10-4.
Requesting another unit to my location. I'm gonna be Innocence Boulevard and Jamestown Street. We're gonna be 824. The power is out right now, so get a couple units down here.
On Innocence Boulevard.
They're in now.
That is a loud storm. Hey, we got a call about some solicitation potentially. You talk to me about that? Tell me what's going on. You don't really look like you've been soliciting. I haven't really seen anything though. You got your ID on you? Let me get your ID off you, alright? Requesting a 27 on a Kim Orange, common spelling, date of birth, October 5th, 2000. All right, Kim, as long as everything's free and clear and there aren't any issues, you're good to go. And it looks like it's exactly what the case is gonna be. You don't got anything illegal on you, do you? You don't wanna go to jail? Well, you're not gonna go to jail. I'm just asking you a couple questions. What are you out here doing? Need some fresh air? Okay, you know this area is kind of high for prostitution, right? You've heard some things? We got a couple reports about you possibly soliciting. We could go somewhere more private and talk about this. Look, ma'am, I haven't seen you with anybody. It is storming like cats and dogs out here. There's no power in the city. I would suggest you find some cover and go home. Or wherever you came from, okay? So here's your ID back. We're gonna go ahead and let you go, alright? No, my bad. I didn't mean to put you in cuffs. Whoops. Hell, that's what happens when you hit a wrong button. It is dark as shit, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And it is storming. Here, why don't you go? Let me take these cuffs off you. My bad, had a couple muscle spasms. Bandit 1, I'm gonna be code 4.
Copy code 4, 2011.
Alright, let's get in our car. Traffic is certainly an issue. I think we need to go up to one of the main intersections up here. I don't know how long we're gonna be out of power. But you can see the city is very dark right now. Probably the darkest we've ever seen it. Take a look at that lightning bolt. That's cool. We'll turn our body cam off. Looks like fire's responding to something, or excuse me, EMS. Might be best if we sat somewhere close to this intersection, just to make sure everybody's safe. This is pretty wild, not gonna lie. I almost went and pulled that guy over. Looks like we've got power again. Very nice. Very nice. We got power back. And I think we're doing okay. What a crazy couple of minutes there with the call coming through for solicitation.
Need a unit to respond to a car versus pedestrian. I'll update the proper location. On Innocence Boulevard.
Bandit 1, show me responding code 3.
10-4, Bandit 1.
Alright, we got a call for a car versus pedestrian, aka somebody just got hit by a vehicle. That guy definitely just ran a red light. Try not to drive over here, but sometimes it's unavoidable. We need to get down there as fast as we can, clear our intersection still. Run code 3, go this way, try to get around. Is it? Where is this? I think it's potentially off in here. No, it is not. Abandoned 1, be advised, I'm code 6 in the area, but I'm not exactly sure of their exact location, so I'm working on that right now. Oh, geez.
10-4.
Abandoned 1, I'm gonna be 23. Negative, no weapons. I do need another unit, though.
Copy. Received, all route your way.
Papa,
On Innocence
Quebec.
Boulevard.
9er, 4.
Database shows they have a suspended license.
Bravo 323, can you start that way?
Clear 1753.
Hey, man, where's the guy you hit? You stay right there for me. Abandoned 1, step it up. I'm not seeing anybody else hit. I do have a flipped over vehicle here. I don't know if the person's pinned inside or something like that. I'm still looking around the area, but I do have who seems to be the reporting party here.
10-4.
I legit don't see anybody. I don't know. Hey, you guys do me a favor, circle around a little bit
Go ahead. I'll cover
and try to figure out where this guy is. I mean, I was told that he hit somebody. I haven't talked to him yet, but I don't see anybody.
Aye.
All right, let's talk to him. Let's see if he knows where this person is. How's it going? Officer Sandman.
Hello.
You tell me what happened? It wasn't me, you just woke up? Huh? Is this your vehicle? Alright, let me get your ID off here, alright, dude?
Hold here! Let's see some ID, huh? Thanks.
Gonna be Jim Smith. Abandoned 1 requesting a 27 on a Jim Smith, common spelling 661986. Alright, Jim. I see you've got that firearm on you, dude. Do you mind doing me a favor and turning around, just kind of putting your hands behind your back? I'm gonna put your wrists together here, get you in some cuffs just for your safety and for mine. I'm not too worried about the firearm. I do understand that you have a concealed weapons permit, but until we can figure out what's going on here, I think it's best for my safety and for yours that we do that. All right, man? Here, let's go for, let's go ahead and walk you over to this side of the car. Now, I got a call that someone else was hit, man, but I don't see anybody. So we need to try to figure this situation out real quick. So you just hang out right there. Let's see if the vehicle's registered in his name. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get a plate off of it. I don't know if it's gonna be possible with the angle that this is sitting at. Oh, here we go. No? 6-7 Papa. I can't read the rest. Abandoned 1 requesting a 28 on a black benefactor. Faction? I think it's Faction? Can't remember the name of the car. Faction. If it belongs to him, there's a problem.
Stand by. 6-7
Belongs
Papa,
to him.
Quebec, Hotel 6-9er 4. Database shows they have a suspended license.
Alright, so it's in his name. At this time, I mean, we don't really know what happened. He clearly wrecked his vehicle. There's not somebody else. He said he woke up. To be honest, what it's looking like... You have somebody over here? You're kind of acting like you do.
Hello.
Okay, I don't see nobody, but you're kind of doing that animation like there would be. So we're gonna run his information real quick. Let's take a look. Let's jump in the car and make sure it's the same Jim Smith. Yep, that's him. Suspended license. Proper registration. Alright, we're gonna take him to jail. Just for driving suspended. I mean, I don't have any reason to believe that he's, well, I should say that, let me rephrase. I don't notice any indications of impairment as far as like smell of alcohol, odor of narcotics, any visible signs of impairment. Sounds like he fell asleep. That's a bit of a problem, so we'll have to investigate into that situation, but it looks like he's probably just going to go to jail for driving unsuspended because that's what I can get him for. I don't see anybody else. We're going to get the vehicle towed down here, get him searched, probably write up his report real quick. I got to start hitting the back button instead of the escape button. Let's actually do that real quick and see if there's anything else that we need to write him up for, and then we'll go through that process together. All right, man, you got anything illegal on you? You don't know? Check for myself. Perfect. Alright, go ahead, hang out right there. Don't move. Alright, so you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You do have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the courts will appoint you one. You understand these rights as I've read them to you tonight, man? Yeah, I get it. I'm still getting arrested. Yeah, so at this time, you're getting arrested because you're driving on a suspended license. The whole situation of your car being flipped over in an alleyway is still going to be under investigation, just trying to figure out what's going on with that. However, this firearm that I did find on you, I just want to verify with you that this is actually yours and that we're not going to have any issues.
On it! Got your cover fire!
Look, I wasn't trying to hide anything. I don't believe that you're trying to hide anything. I'm just trying to figure out if this is exactly your firearm. Alright, well, you hang out. You go ahead and watch him. I'm going to go run the serial numbers. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure he did have a concealed weapons permit. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm positive he did. So we're going to run the serial number on the weapon. I can't imagine that it's going to come back to anybody else. So nothing we can do with that. He is doing everything in the eyes of the law accordingly as to how he should be doing it. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, it's stolen. Huh. Alright, well, let's go ahead and write up his report. Get back in the car. So he's going to go to jail for driving on a suspended, which normally is kind of up to the cop's discretion, depending on the situation. In a situation like this, it seems like it makes sense. And then we've got the firearms charge, possession of a stolen firearm. Not saying that he's necessarily the one. Oops, damn it, did it again. That stole it, but just means that he was in possession of it at the time of us finding it. But he gets the charge, which is a felony. Alright, man, so the firearm not in your name. Here, let me see if I can get in front of you. Your breath smells a little funny, just so you know. But, I just kind of have a couple questions about the firearm. Let me see here. So, how come it's not in your name? You're supposed to return it? Okay. I mean, you know better than this, man. You've got a concealed weapons permit. You look like you work for Group Sex. So, I mean, be real with me, man. Is it stolen? I didn't steal it, if that's what you're implying. Well, I just wanted to see what you would say because I already know it's stolen. You thought it was legal when you got it? I mean, maybe you purchased a stolen firearm. I mean, that's quite possible. But, you're gonna have a fun time trying to prove that one. Unless you have, like, a receipt of purchase or anyone else that we can talk to. But you're gonna go on down with one of these officers here, and we're gonna get your vehicle towed. I'm not gonna search it right now just because of the position that it's in. But once we get it down to the PD station, I am gonna have a couple officers search it. So I kind of need to know. I mean, not that it's really gonna affect anything at this time. But is there anything in the vehicle that I need to know about? Why do you think there's something illegal in there? I don't necessarily think that there's anything illegal in there. I'm just asking, okay? All right, man. Well, you hang out. I know I've said that probably 5 times now. I'm kind of like a broken record, you know? Maybe if you met my brother, Mr. Hatfield, you'd understand. But we're going to go ahead and get your... Jesus, that's quite the angle. Get your vehicle towed. A little nod at the 5M series. Bandit 1 requesting a 51 down here for the benefactor faction. It's going to be black and colored 2-door. It's flipped over on its roof. Need a tow truck to take it away.
Copy. Flatbed en route to your 20.
I've mentioned this before. I get a lot of questions about how do you get your grammar police to work the way that it does. It's just you got to hit those keywords. The keyword there was 51 or 1051 or flatbed, and I said that within like the first 2 words. And typically when you do that, bandit 1 requesting transport, she's going to understand it. So anything after that, you know, anything I say after the keyword, and the keyword was 1051 or 51 in that instance, she should recognize it. Now, if I say all that stuff and then I say requesting a 1051, she's gonna have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. Like watch. Hey, how's it going tonight? My name is Officer Sandman. We have a really cool fivem server named Chaos Valley RP that you should definitely join if you're not already a part of, and the link will be down in the description. I also need a flatbed or a 1051 down here to tow my vehicle.
10-4.
She doesn't get it because I didn't say the key word until multiple words in. Requesting a 51 down to my location, please. There you go. Now she get it. Got it. Now she get it. Now she got it. That's why I popped up that menu. Or requesting a flatbed. She got that one. Requesting a 1051.
Appreciate it.
She understood that one. So basically, it's all about hitting your keyword. You can program as many keywords as you want, honestly. Like, I could have it programmed to recognize, send me SpongeBob SquarePants, and she would recognize it if I programmed it to do that, or the tow truck, or anything for that matter. And it works pretty good. Bandit 1, I'm going to be code 4. And then the times that you see me say stuff to her, I don't know why I'm going this way. This is out of where I need to patrol. The times that you see me say stuff to her and she doesn't reply, or it has issues, that's just grammar police being grammar police. Like, it doesn't always work perfect. It'd be nice if it did. In a perfect world it does, but as everybody knows that's ever played LSPDFR and used grammar police, it's a awesome mod, but it's not perfect by any means. So we're gonna get back out here, code 4, and get back on patrol. All right, guys, well, that's gonna be the end of today's video. I know I just said that I was gonna get back on patrol, but just found out I gotta go pick up my cousin Cletus Hatfield from the airport so that he can terrorize San Andreas. AKA, I'm probably gonna get on fivem. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I taught you a little bit of something about the grammar police. This is the kind of stuff that if you do sign up for a membership, that I am going to start teaching people a little bit about, you know, kind of sharing some of my knowledge. And I think that's the beauty of the LSPDFR community, is that you get that opportunity, and that's basically what my Discord's for. And we've been able to help a lot of people over there. And, you know, and there's some instances where there's been things that we've seen or had issues with that I haven't been able to help with, but that's occasional. But anyways, guys, make sure you're in the fivem Discord. Make sure you check out the Patreon if you want to get your graphics looking like mine. And other words, we'll seeing you later. We'll be seeing you. There's an explosion to end it anyway. All right, we'll see you guys.